Well, good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family. I'll be watching the comments section to make sure no one and everyone can hear me. If you can't and you see my mouth's moving, then let me know in the comments. I'll try and fix it. I think we have it fixed today, as long as I don't play around with it. But good evening to our survivors and our EOW family and all of our friends on Beyond the Call of Duty and End of Watch. It is June 6th, 2025. Um, Very somber day again. Just a lot of activity this week. So let's talk about what's happened this week and then we'll jump into some other stuff. This is Police Officer Samuel Riveros with Baldwin Park Police Department in California. His end of watch is Saturday, May 31st this year. He was shot and killed while responding to reports of gunfire 4200 block of Philhurst Avenue in Baldwin Park. At 7:12 p.m., when two officers arrived on the scene, they found one man unresponsive with gunshot wounds. Before they were met with gunfire during the shootout, one of the officers was injured. Bullets hit his patrol vehicle. Officer Riveros also responded to the shooting call to assist the other officers. He ran into the hail of bullets, preventing the shooter from targeting the other officers and other community members in the neighborhood. Officer Riveros was transported to the Los Angeles County USC Medical Center where he was pronounced deceased. Investigators recovered the rifle, 60 spent shell casings. The man was found unresponsive. The man found unresponsive was shot and killed over the parking dispute. The suspect was struck with non-life threatening wounds. He was charged with 2 counts of murder with special circumstances, 2 counts of attempted murder, and a charge of possession of an assault rifle. Officer Rivers had served with the Baldwin Park Police Department for 9 years. He's survived by his wife and children. Our hearts and prayers are out to the Baldwin Police Department. Our hearts and prayers are out to Officer Riveros' family and children. And please remind yourselves that you are the amazing hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us and be the beautiful protector and saint that he was for his community. So hearts and prayers are out to you. This is Timothy Ontiveros, police officer with Bloomfield Police Department, New Mexico. His end of watch is Sunday, June 1st. Police officer Timothy Ontiveros succumbed to gunshot wounds he received in a traffic stop on Jordan Street at 10:55 p.m. on May 26th. Officer Ontiveros and other officer pulled over a driver. The man refused to roll down his window or give his identity. After negotiating with the subject for over 8 minutes, the officers attempted to arrest the man. The subject pulled out a gun, fired at officer, striking Officer Ontiveros and barely missing the other officer, who returned fire, killing the subject. Officer Ontiveros was transported to the San Juan Regional Medical Center in Farmington with gunshot wounds to his neck and shoulder. He was flown to the University of New Mexico Hospital, where he passed away on June 1st. As his final act of service, his organs were donated. Officer Ontiveros had served with the Bloomfield Police Department for 6 months, previously with the Farmington Police Department for almost a year. He was also a volunteer firefighter with Aztec Fire Department. He's survived by his daughters. Our heartfelt sorrow to Bloomingfield, as well as Farmington Police Department, as well as Aztec Fire Department. A beautiful, beautiful man, and just absolutely amazing and unselfish act of donating his organs is his last. Our hearts and prayers are out to all those departments, as well as to the family, to the daughters. Remind yourselves that you are the amazing heroes that allowed a hero to reside amongst us and to do God's work. So please remind yourselves that. This is Sergeant J.D. White with Angleton Police Department, Texas. His end of watch is June 1st. He was struck by a vehicle. Sergeant J.D. White was struck and killed while escorting a funeral procession. He was flown to Memorial Hermann Hospital in Houston, where he succumbed to his injuries. Sergeant White has served with the Angleton Police Department for 19 years. Our hearts and prayers are out to the department. Our heart and prayers are out to the family. Amazing. And, just bless you guys. And again, remind yourselves that he's a beautiful hero, and you are the heroes that allowed him to do that. This is Crystal Rivera, Chicago Police Department. Again, Chicago Police Department. Her end of watch was last night, Thursday, June 5th. She was shot and killed during a confrontation with an armed subject. While on routine patrol at 9:50, officers attempted to stop a man they suspected of having a weapon on the 8200 block of South Drexel Avenue in Gresham. The subject fled. Officers pursued the subject into an apartment building where they were confronted by another armed subject. Shots were fired. Officer Rivera and another officer were struck. Officer Rivera was placed into a patrol vehicle, but while en route to the hospital, the car crashed, catching fire. She was transported in another vehicle, succumbed to her wounds at the hospital. The other officer was shot in the wrist. The two suspects fled, but were apprehended shortly thereafter. Officer Rivera served with the Chicago Department for 4 years, and she is survived by her daughter. Absolutely heartfelt. Our heart and prayers are out to the Chicago Police Department and Officer Rivera's daughter and family. And please remind yourselves that you're the amazing hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us. Just again, we're going back into our numbers, which I just don't like seeing, and it just breaks my heart. Just a lot. I want to thank some of our sponsors, please. Can't thank Alliance enough for being a sponsor of Beyond the Call of Duty. Our Valor Force out of Texas. They have a security company based out of Texas and are a second-time sponsor of our organization. Cannot thank Chicago Lodge number 7. We can't thank them. They've done so much for us, and again, our heartfelt love to the department and to the lodge. Even protect these men and women as best as you can. To Heritage Funeral and Cremation, they are a sponsor. They did a 5K for us, and they continue sponsoring us and supporting us. We cannot thank you enough. They're located in Spokane, Washington. So please, if you need some great funeral services, they are a company to definitely look up. Lone Wolf Harley Davidson, Greg and Holly, cannot thank you enough. Yokes Fresh Food Market have sponsored us, same as Lone Wolf Harley from day one. So cannot thank you. Summer's here. Get out there and get your burgers, salads, fresh foods. They're located in Spokane, Kennewick. They're located in Missoula, Montana, Idaho, and Spokane Valley. JDC Jewelry Design Center, located in Spokane and operating also in Kennewick and Missoula, Montana. Reach out to them, thank them if you're looking for a beautiful gift for a family or a loved one, graduation gift, anniversary, weddings, proposals. Reach out to them, please, and spend some money. They support us, support them. And our grand sponsor is our diamond sponsor, Phoenix Protective Corporation, based out of Spokane, Washington. Doing work in Alaska, Anchorage, and Fairbanks, doing work in Everett, Auburn, all of the I-5 corridor, all the way to Medford, Oregon, and then all the way down 90, all the way to Missoula, Montana, and everything in between. So reach out to them for a beautiful position if you want a job, or if you want to just, apply, work, or hire. So don't forget, we are doing the motorcycle giveaway. That's the beautiful bike. It's a 2008 Harley Softail and limited edition, and it's been cammed out, which means it's been bored out, larger cam in there. $5 tickets. Reach out to us and we'll get you the tickets wherever you are in the United States, and make sure you get them. There's only 3,000 tickets. So We're also going to be starting our raffle for the 2014 Forest River Hauler, toy hauler. That's the one right there, plus the truck. These are $20 tickets, and this is for drawing on September 19th next year. So watch for that. It's going to be coming. Well, let's go back in history real quick, and then we'll look and see about some comments. Well, next week, definitely will put this on here. I got a text today earlier on, and it's for just a beautiful family. They lost their husband and father uh, in Nevada, and she had actually asked for a scholarship, and we put it towards the committee, which is made out of survivors, and she wrote a letter. We submitted it, and the committee absolutely approved it. And so I just got this beautiful text today and pictures, which I'll put on next week. But I got choked up because she's doing a speech and she's practicing, and the speech is on DUI to be a spokesmodel for against DUI. Um, and it did choke me up because that's how her dad was killed in the line of duty by a DUI. So please watch for it next week. And she's an amazing young lady and just amazing. And she does want to get into radio. So if we know anybody that can help, let's get her into radio and figure that out. Um, some of the other things that are happening, don't forget that our beautiful Krispy Kreme Celebrate Donut, $15 a dozen. There's the QR code. Order some. Remember, it goes to Group Raise and it goes towards us and supporting us. So you're going to get donuts, order it, give it out, give it to whoever, but just share and order. Make sure you share this page to whoever so they can order it. If you get a chance, come out June 18th to Woodinville, Washington from 11 to 12. And this is at the Fairwinds Brittany Park. There's a group that asked us to come over and bring the memorial and just to touch bases with us and talk to us. And would love to just see anybody and everybody out there. So make sure you come out there. Don't forget, you can still sign into giving, Kroger Giving or Fred Meyer Community Giving. Sign in there, use our name Beyond the Call of Duty to search for our nonprofit, fill it out, and every dollar you spend, a portion of it goes towards us. I believe it's 20% of every purchase will be donated to us. So there you go. That's a good way of doing it without actually spending money and giving it to us. Again, please support us, buy stuff for us. 100% of that goes to supporting the families. Get us some sponsors, pass our message out, share us, like us. The more people that we can get this out to, the more people that may know some sponsors. Like to keep it going. We don't need to just rely on one or two sponsors. You know, we did the math, and if there's over 500,000 law enforcement officers in the nation, and if everyone just did $1 a year, not bad. But even if our followers just did $5 a month, that's a coffee. $5 a month. and a reoccurring $60 a year. Goes a long way. So think about it. Um, yeah. So let's go to comments. Richard's on today. Good evening. Sending prayers to all. Richard, let's get prayers going to all of our departments and families, and a lot more families this week that have lost a loved one, and kids and children having to deal with this. So let's send prayers and love to them. Tammy, all our EOW friends, hugs and loves and prayers. Thank you so much, Tammy. Eddie, I love you. Good evening. We love you, miss you, and let's get those prayers out to our survivors and make sure that they're in our thoughts and prayers. Eddie, also, Amy's going in for surgery tonight, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Richard and Tammy, both of you as well. Amy's going in surgery, so. All right. Well, next week I'll be out again. We'll be doing this, and I'll try and get these beautiful pictures up and this little video that was sent to me today. If anyone wants to share anything, please send it to us, and we will post it, share it. If anyone wants to be a ambassador and sell raffle tickets, send a deal to us through info, and we'll reach out to you. God bless you all. No drinking and driving. No texting and driving. Get your seatbelts on. More importantly, if you see a first responder or a law enforcement officer, it doesn't cost you anything. Tell them you love them. Share your time with them. If they let you give them a hug, give them a hug. Bless them. And keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers, and get some good mojo out to everyone. So God bless you all, and have a great, great, great weekend.